Hi, welcome to Kingdom Creations. In this video, we're going to go over an eBay or an Amazon FBA haul. Now, haul videos are very popular because people like to see what other people buy and know their techniques and procedures so that they can go out and try the same things. They also like to see some of the items that are selling so that they can know what's popular as well. So this video, I'm going to do a little bit in reverse. I'm going to first show you all the things I bought, but then I'm going to start off on how I made a whole journey going out of town and sourcing while out of town and then shipping to Amazon FBA. I'm mostly going to talk about Amazon FBA in this video. That's where I mostly send my products. I do have some items I sell on eBay, but all the items in here were sent to Amazon FBA, but you can be an eBay seller or any other seller on a different platform for that matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just going over really the process of a traveling haul. Okay, so first let me start off by saying I went on a business trip to San Francisco, and car was paid for, the room was paid for, fuel and everything, and I was there for a few days, and once I had everything I was there for completed, I was able to go out to do a little bit of sourcing. Now, the way I source is when I go someplace, I look for the wealthiest cities in the wealthiest neighborhoods in that city. San Francisco, it wasn't that hard to figure out. It was a downtown Goodwill, and I looked at all the reviews. I looked and see, the median income for the neighborhoods, so you can see if it's a wealthy neighborhood by the amount of average salaries per household, then it's a pretty good neighborhood. And if there's a Goodwill by it, most likely you're going to find some name brand items, very high quality items as well. So once I had a place to go, I went to this Goodwill. Now, this next picture will be from me actually sourcing inside the store, and what I did was I use two things. I have a scanner for books, and I use my Amazon app to scan. I am an Amazon FBA seller, and if you're not familiar with that, I have other videos talking about how to create an Amazon seller account. But the Amazon seller app, which is free, you can scan products or type them in this app, and it will show you what the live price to resell on Amazon. And reselling in general is basically buying something at a lower price and then reselling it. And with Amazon, you're sending in all the products to Amazon, so therefore they are actually doing the shipping for you. You just need to purchase them, you need to have capital to purchase them, or you may have just items around your home to resell and send them into Amazon. So you got to take some time to research what the rankings are, what's selling, what's popular, what conditions are. As you can see right here, here is a power steamer. Now this has been a while, but basically I scanned it, and this was a used item and in pretty good shape. It was cleaned off in pretty good condition. I sold it as good. For me to buy that, I would have had to have made $75 at least. So, and I usually don't pay over $10 for products if I can, and so therefore it was already boxed, good condition. I tested it before I sent it, and usually when you're buying from these stores, they do test because everyone's dumping everything in Goodwill and they want to stay in business. They don't want everything to not work and never have repeat customers. So they tested it as well. So I tested it. I sent that in. It sold. Didn't get any. It was not returned. So that was a good find. So basically, the way I shop is I go down every aisle. I'm not a person that likes to just go to a bunch of stores when I'm there. I'll go to one good one, go down every single aisle, and even if it's a glass aisle, which I never buy anything on, people sometimes just drop things off in that aisle, or just put things down and change their mind. I just make sure I go down every aisle and look and making sure there's anything there. I'm mostly looking for items that are brand new with tags. That's my favorite. And with that, you don't have to worry about anything because it's brand new. It's harder to find, but that's usually there. But especially in these wealthy neighborhoods, people are moving a lot. People get a lot of presents. People, just give things to Goodwill that they just don't need anymore. So you find a lot of this, as you can see in here. Now I'm saying that's used. It may not be. It's been a while, but everything looks in here looks pretty new. It looks like it's a vacuum cleaner bag. I'll buy that for $1, and some of them are selling for $10 or $15 for older vacuum cleaners. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like several of the same products. Actually, I think I know what this is. These are some little Christmas toys. I can see they're similar to each other. And there's some type of battery charger, older brand. But it's in a box. I'm pretty sure it's not new in the box. But anyways, everything I buy, I scan for and have to make a profit. Okay. Next, because I was out of town, I knew that I wanted to find only good deals and not really have to have too much to take back home with me. You are traveling, which is not really normally. Normally you're in your local area and you are going to go to the store, bring it home, box it up, and ship it. But if you travel, you want to get smaller items that you can bring back to your room, box up, and take to the local post office, or even have it picked up at the hotel, whichever you prefer. So I usually look for items like that. When I'm at home, bigger items, printers, or bigger products like that I will get, which have more of a profit, but mostly smaller when I'm home. This right here, this was a whole row of Christmas toys, and I actually went on a Facebook group and asked, should I buy that? I got a lot of feedback. This was a Goodwill, and they said, hey, there's a lot of these and a lot of Goodwill, so the market would be saturated with it, but they were so cheap, I bought them all. And as you can see from this picture right here, the next one was empty. I may have bought maybe 50 or so, I don't remember, but they all went to Amazon and they all sold and made a profit on that. So this was easy to ship and easy to get rid of. I had a rental car, so I was able to shop in the store, and then I loaded up my car with all the things I just purchased, and then I went to the room. And from there is where I prepared everything. Now, a couple things. This part right here can work at home, or it can work if you're traveling. You source all your items, however you source them, through garage sales, through thrift store, through Craigslist, through wholesale, by ordering online, or if you're doing private labeling and you had all your products shipped to you and you were going to bag them, you definitely want to have a good system, whatever your mode or platform you're selling on, eBay, Amazon. You definitely want to have a good system. I flew with minimal items to pack and ship, but it was everything I needed. And again, all of the items that I'm going to mention are down below in the description, and it goes to the link right on Amazon, and I have everything there that I needed whenever I went on the trip. Scotty peeler to remove all of these stickers, because when you buy these products from stores, you will have the stickers that have to be removed before you send to Amazon. A tape dispenser, scale. I carried a scale with me, one that is over 50 pounds, so you can weigh that. I carry a Dymo label with me, and if you're new, you can use the 30 up labels, or even print on just a regular printer and even just put clear tape on it, which is bare minimum, but at least it gets the job done. I carry a printer with me, even though most hotels have one. I carry a little small printer so I can print off my shipping labels, and I even get the free shipping labels from UPS so that I can print the shipping labels that have a sticker on it, and then I can just put them right on the box. I carry a scan fob, which is like another scanner you can use, but you can only use your phone just as a scanner for books and stuff, but the scan fob does a whole lot faster. And just some alcohol and gum, the removers to remove all the gummy residue that's left from pulling off stickers. You can use Glue Be Gone, things like that. But you want to have a good little set of chemicals and a little set of tools to do that. I carry paper towels, maybe, or not paper towels, but maybe a bottle of Windex or something, a small one, so I can clean that. Because whenever you are sending products to Amazon that you bought, You want to make sure they're dust free. You want to make sure that they're removed of all residue of all prices. You want to put the labels on there nice and neat, so everything that you're sending to a customer is nice and clean and professionally prepared, just so that you can keep your business a long time. You can see from this video, I have a few books here. Here's some Trapper Keepers. Here's a toy. Now, some of these are time-consuming CDs. I'm ungated in everything: health and beauty, clothing, you name it. Every part I've been ungated in. I started a long time ago and did that process. And I have videos on ungating as well if you look into the other playlist, into this playlist. But anyways, just about every aisle I go into again, and I'm looking for new and used products. I'm scanning everything, and I'll spend 2 or 3 hours in one store. Now, this has been a while, but I mean, I can go in a store. I mean, I rarely will. I've rarely spent over $200 in a store, but I will go to a store and spend over $100, and my after fees easily will be $1,000 from one day. So one day's work, a gross profit of $1,000. Now, I have more products that are in here that are not on this bed. I just couldn't fit anything on here. Some more electronics that would equal up to $1,000. But as you can see, this bag right here, this bag is full of makeup. Like I said, I'm ungated in beauty, and so all of these were individual mascaras and things like that. This whole big bag, and that was a really, really good deal, because I think those were $1 or $2 a piece, and they were selling for $18 and $22 on Amazon. I have a repricer, so not everyone was sold the same. I go for repricer another time. Appy was the one I use, but this was a really, really good deal. Plus the other items that were on the floor that I didn't show. But another thing that I do, which I've not done much because I've learned to ship from the store, from the hotel, is I have on another trip brought everything home with me. I may not have enough time to go back to the room to lay out everything on the bed, to clean everything up, to set up shop, to make a full cart to carry back to my car to take to the post office or have them pick it up from there. So some of the things I have done in the past was I bring that Bell cart to the hotel room, and I will put all my boxes back. I use the Bell cart to bring all the products to the room and all the products back to the room. I make sure I have trash bags, wrapped around real nice, and try to make it a little professional, so I'm not in these places with a bunch of bags and stuff like that. And I keep it nice and organized and stuff. And when I come out, it's usually in a nice box, nicely taped up with looking professional. So I hardly have a lot of eyes looking at me. But I have before brought them home with me. I will carry an extra bag or two in my luggage so that I can fly back with whatever I need. I get extra luggage when I'm flying on business trips, and so everything that I got that day I brought back with me. So I just came home to my little shop and then mailed it from here. But now I've gotten to the point where I have a small amount of equipment that I bring. Again, all of those items are in the description below with links right to Amazon. And I know exactly where I'm going to go. I have my car all ready, and I have the hotel all set up after I do all my business while I'm there. And then I will prepare those boxes in the room, and I will leave them at the front desk in the hotel, and then call UPS to pick it up from the hotel. No more carrying it to the car or anything like that. They will come and pick it up from the hotel. So hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to show you some different ways I do hauls, and they can work for eBay and all these different platforms you want to use it again. Hope you learned something from it. I'm going to be putting out more and more videos about hauls and eBay and Amazon and FBA, because you got to really sell on multiple platforms, because they have slow seasons of all, and different ones cater to different customers and different products. So again, I will be putting out a lot of videos. If you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Check out the description below for different products, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good day.